What am I waiting on God for? Or for God to tell me? Well, a light one is if I'm meant to have a Jeep, specifically a Grand Cherokee. I'm waiting. A more serious one is where am I meant to serve? Opportunities have presented themselves, but I want to make sure that it is a part of God's will and not just my own. So,
I'm waiting on God for His faithful provision and for Him to make me a better person.
I'm waiting on God for breakthrough.
I am waiting for God's spiritual fire to my heart.
I'm waiting on God for a wife.
Right now, finances are very tight. My wife, Pauline, who used to work as a children's director at our church, stepped down from the job before securing another job. I assume that she believed the Lord had something for her, like another job, and we're just waiting on that.
I am waiting on God for direction on what's next. Not really in life, but what's next when it comes to ministry. I think that can mean a lot of things these days, and specifically the things that He's put on my heart. How are those going to manifest in the next season of my life? In this time of waiting, I'm seeking Him. I'm seeking the counsel of others, especially peers. The closer that I come to graduation, I think I'm speaking to my peers about this a lot as well.
I'm waiting on the Lord for provision and direction.
I'm waiting for God for direction for ministry.
I'm waiting on God for direction. We came from the Middle East and we don't know what comes next, so we're trying to figure out if we should go back or if God's got something else for us. Waiting has compelled me to be less in control and has taught me the places where I'm not trusting God and trusting God's provision, and like kind of pushed me and compelled me to lean into that more and more.
I'm waiting on God for restoration. I'm waiting on God for direction. I'm waiting on God for His impartation on my life.
On next steps. What I'm doing in the waiting, a lot of learning to be present. Learning to just sit with the Lord and know Him better, mostly just sitting and being with God. Through that, I'm learning a lot. Learning a lot about what's important to God and what He's really interested in. So there's a lot of preparation in the waiting as well, but there's also a lot of pain. And so learning to sit in the pain with God and allow Him to speak into that is a huge part of this season.